Are you sure about this, Becky? Seems risky.
Come on. Last time I checked, we're wrestlers. The only way to pull Bailey out of whatever poison Daydream Punk sold her on is to face her in the ring.
Which is a great strategy as long as you actually make it to the ring. She's got a whole army down there at NXT. I'm pretty sure you're walking into a trap.
You don't know her. Her ego will drive her to try to beat me one-on-one.
Say you're right. Is CM Punk going to be that honorable? Just let me go down there with you. Somebody needs to get your back.
Given the rumor that you put a hex on an entire arena to lock yourself up with half of Mutiny's roster and survive to tell the tale, I feel like your arrival might cause more trouble than it solves.
I mean, it didn't go exactly as planned, but it was pretty good for a first attempt.
Look, I appreciate the offer, and I'm happy as hell someone brave enough to walk into the belly of the beast is leading our team into Survivor Series. But no.
Becky, to win the best of 3 series and save this company, we need you to make it to Survivor Series. If Mutiny decides to jump you while you're in their house...
I'm not scared of being attacked. I'm scared I've lost my friend forever. I need to do this alone.
The Bailey buddies are back, but that's Becky Lynch.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch!
There's only one reason Becky's cosplaying with Bailey's old entrance, and that's to get Bailey so angry she makes a mistake. Or several.
Maybe so, Corey, but it could also be a way to remind Bailey of who she used to be.
Mind games aside, now it's time to see who's ready to fight. Wait a minute, that's Bailey dressed like Becky the night she debuted.
And her opponent from San Jose, California, Bailey!
I don't like Mutiny, but I have to admit Bailey might be a better dancer than Becky was.
I don't know about that, but you have to think this is going to get under Becky's skin.
Bailey stole Becky's entrance, and now CM Punk's top lieutenant is looking to steal a victory. The mind games are over and the jokes have ended. Now these former best friends are going to settle years of animosity.
Bailey cast her lot with Mutiny from the very beginning, but Becky thinks she can turn her back to the light.
If Becky Lynch really thinks she can beat some sense into Bailey after everything we've seen, she's gonna need the luck of the Irish.
Oh! And she just avoided some serious damage.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that. Rolling neck snap.
Now bringing her fury to ringside.
Bailey not looking very role model-like there. Quite the opposite, in fact. She's being made somewhat of an example here. Lynch is keeping the pressure on.
Bailey looks unprepared for the full force of Becky's fury.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that. fending that off. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Holy, meet the barricade. Oh, my God. Gut first into the barricade. Nice takedown by Becky, looking for the armbar. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Oh, and our official got too close to danger there. Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor. Big running leg drop. And Bayley is really being knocked around here.
That can't be how Bayley envisioned tonight going.
Jumping face buster.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
One right hand, another, and another.
And breaks out. Up and down into the shin breaker.
Into the dragon screw.
Blasted her with a quick knee.
The man connects. Sliding back into the ring. And she quickly turned that around. Ooh. Oh, kick connects. Boom.
Sharp clothesline. Ooh, elbow strike. Running leg drop.
Extending their opponent's arm and a big leg drop.
The man is taking charge.
Lynch is being smart and not letting up.
Ooh. Look out. Oh, my God, what a move. Oh, God. Loving blow. Ooh. Drop kick to the face. Boom. Jumping face buster.
Bulldog.
Bayley is now under pressure.
Any chance for Bayley's offense is being trampled.
Boom. She gets around the attack.
Every counter being...
Becky Lynch has got it cinched in.
Reaching the ropes will have to be let out of the hold now. Going straight to the top turnbuckle. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that. Jumping face buster. And her head continues to be the focus here.
That's got to be affecting her equilibrium.
Becky showing no restraint.
Becky's dishing out a last kicking.
Big forearm.
Bulldog. Delivered with force.
Basement drop kick. Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Lynch has Bayley right where she wants her. Oh, man. Lynch from behind.
Manhandle slam.
Cannot finish Bayley.
Lynch now on the offensive.
Devastating elbow.
And Bayley's resolve might be wavering here.
Bayley looks to be well measured right now.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
And Becky anticipated that.
Double underhook.
Sit out, slam into an armbar. Beautiful combo.
And I think this has just turned into something that...
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. Becky Lynch.
It's in. Disarmer.
This could be lights out real soon.
And the agony has no reason to end as we see her tapping out in pain.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
And Lynch is all fired up now.
Yeah, Lynch is appearing unstoppable.
Oh no, a referee falling prey to the chaos in the ring. Get this back into the ring now.
Becky in full control here. Manhandle slam.
Lynch got all over. This is just barbaric.
She's got something wicked in mind.
Makes a cover. And she kicks out right away.
She is showing us something special here tonight.
And maybe now Lynch has to revise her game plan because it wasn't enough to keep the competition down. Ooh, she counters right back on Bayley.
Bayley's on the edge of defeat. Can she respond?
Becky Lynch from behind.
Manhandle slam.
Becky has opened up an opportunity.
Cover. Becky Lynch walked into Mutiny's home base and defeated their second in command.
Is tonight the end of this rivalry or a new beginning?
Come on! Come on, Bailey, shake my hand. Come on! This isn't who you are. Please,
She's
Bailey.
going to do it.
Bayley's coming home.
Never! Never!
Damage control? What the heck?
I knew it. I knew Bayley was too far gone.
I never thought I would see those women standing together as a unit again.
You see, Becky, this is what the horsewomen never had. Loyalty. How many times have we all stabbed each other in the back? Again and again and again and again until 4 became 3. You were right about one thing: mending fences. And so I did, with my real sisters. You might have beaten me in a match, but you lost tonight because damage control is mutiny.
Damage control is mutiny, which means WWE is in serious trouble.
I don't think Becky Lynch is worried about Mutiny or WWE right now, Byron.
She's thinking about the friend she just lost forever.
We worked as hard as we could to peel Bailey away from Mutiny, but it really feels like we took a loss on this one.
I can see your point.
Come on. I know it doesn't feel great right now, but you did make a dent in their armor, Becky. You beat Bailey on Mutiny's home turf. If that doesn't create some internal strife, I don't know what will.
I suppose so. But beating Bailey was never the point. I thought I could help her find her way back. There was this moment after the match when I thought I saw the old Bailey. But even that was just a mask while she waited for damage control.
I'm sorry. I feel like I pushed you into this, and now Mutiny is stronger than ever.
First, that's crap. This was my own idea. You didn't push a thing. Second, this might not have been a total win for us, but it wasn't one for Bailey either.
What do you mean? Mutiny has damage control now.
Most of damage control, but not all. I had a talk with Dakota Kai. Turns out we both have versions of Bailey we miss. Dakota's on our side.
We have a mole inside Mutiny? Becky, this is amazing. It could change everything.
It could. The only question is, what do we do now to prepare for Survivor Series?
I'm sticking around on SmackDown. Gonna get some work in and make sure I'm at the top of my game.
Sounds good. When you're ready to make the next move, I'll find our final teammate on Raw.
Go team!
Hey, we haven't had the chance to talk since everything happened with Punk. What a shame. If only Becky and I had won those Unity titles from you.
What difference would that have made?
Punk would have been too scared of us to make that kind of move, and WWE would be in a much better position right now.
Punk made that move because he was scared of me and my partner. You know, the team that beat you and your better half.
Okay, look, we're on the same side here. And we're playing checkers while Punk is playing chess. Not to mention rewriting history. He just proclaimed Big E as the first NXT champion, inspiration to current champ Trick Williams and the real architect of NXT.
Wait, Big E's with Mutiny now?
No, Punk's just using his name to rile me up. First NXT champion? That's me. And architect of NXT? Punk is slapping my legacy in the face.
So, this is about your pride getting hurt. And I thought you were actually here to fight for WWE, not just patch up your bruised ego.
Why can't it be both? I'll tell you what, I'm heading to NXT to put on a show and remind everyone who laid the first brick. We need that kind of fire and history in our corner at Survivor Series. I've got the plan and the passion. Let me bring that fight to the best of 3 series.
You want in on Survivor Series? How do I know you'll still be committed after you've gone and made your point at NXT?
Because I had an issue with Punk long before all this. I won't get tired of fighting him anytime soon. And I might be fighting my battles, but I'll also be winning us the war. So what do you say?
I sure wouldn't mind seeing that personal fire turn into something we could all use to burn Mutiny down at Survivor Series.
Perfect. I'll head to NXT to turn up the heat. I want Punk to know that I'm the architect of Mutiny's collapse.
I'll be watching.
Well, if it isn't the NXT Mutiny Welcoming Committee. Where's my gift basket, KO?
What are you doing here, Seth? This isn't gonna turn out well for you.
Relax. I just thought Mutiny could use a history lesson. I'm the first ever NXT champion. I even have my original championship belt to prove it.
That old thing. We've moved on, Seth. Clinging to the past doesn't change where NXT is headed now.
It's not about clinging to the past. It's about setting things right. Mutiny might be trying to rewrite history, but this belt and what I built here can't be erased. I started this brand, and if necessary, I can end what Punk's turned it into.
End it? We're already way more than you can handle, and we're getting stronger every day.
Stronger? No. Bigger? Yes. Mutiny's bloated. But I'm not worried about the extra bulk you've added. It's the quality that counts, and Mutiny is sorely lacking.
Oh, really? Well, I'm sure Punk would be more than happy to let you take on our current NXT champion, Trick Williams. The new and improved versus the old and removed.
Cute. But why stop there? See, Mutiny thinks small. I think big. Me against Trick, both of our championships suspended above the ring in a ladder match.
Fine. But you just made a huge mistake.
Did I, Kev? Or maybe you did. Because now I will climb that ladder and remind everyone about the real NXT that I built.
It's a homecoming for NXT original Seth Rollins.
Seth's bringing more than just nostalgia tonight. The original NXT Championship represents his roots, and he's here to prove the tree he planted in NXT is still standing strong.
And what a statement it would make to reclaim glory on the same ground where he first made his mark. This isn't a title match. It's a battle for legacy. is Trick Willie.
Says he has the gift of gab and the gift of jab.
Trick Williams possesses undeniable skills on the mic and in the ring.
And undeniably full of himself.
And we're underway in a ladder match for 2 belts and a control over the history of NXT.
Seth needs to prove that you can't just rewrite the record books without fight. Trick Williams might be Punk's vision for NXT, but Rollins is poised to show that he is not easily forgotten.
It's a clash of eras, Corey. Past versus present to shape the future. Tonight could redefine NXT's trajectory.
Seth Rollins has found his favorite equalizer, a steel chair.
Strong impact.
And avoids taking any damage. Forearm club.
Sling blade. And Williams got taken to task right there.
Yeah, as Rollins was putting that visionary offensive mindset to work.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Look at this.
The foot DDT.
Seth Rollins is in complete control.
Rollins is set to slay.
Pedigree. Rollins with that maneuver just proved he's as much of a menace as he's ever been.
Sling blade. Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
And Trick saw it coming.
Impressive reversal on Rollins.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Neckbreaker.
Ouch. Using the ladder as a weapon. Ouch. A lot of damage being piled on the champ.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Trick getting worked on right now.
And Williams needs to reassess his strategy. And stays one step ahead. Ooh. Looks like he knew what was coming up.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Super kick!
An unprotected shot to the head. Those could add up. Escape that in a hurry.
Into a German suplex! I don't know what they're looking for here.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Back into the ring here. He's headed up high.
From the top.
Crash and burn.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
Rollins showing off his offensive arsenal.
And Rollins cannot be stopped.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplied.
Taking a nasty hit from a flying chair.
Boom, what impact. And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now. Oh, the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one. Oh! Williams dodges.
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Super kick finds the mark.
Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Williams having trouble getting his bearings. With a little skywalker.
Oh, man. And he's seeing stars right about now.
Either stars or he's seeing double. Pedigree!
Brutal knee strike.
And he slides him back to the mat.
From the top.
Super stomp. And now, the literal ladder of success could be waiting for him.
Striking with a knee. Seth Rollins taking charge in a big way.
Seth's doing whatever he wants because he can. Big knee.
Delivers the knee.
Oh, man. He just flipped the script there.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. And he comes in under the ropes now.
Ooh, brutal body shot.
Oh, he saw it coming. Super kick! Trick getting worked on right now.
And Williams needs to reassess his strategy.
Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
Guys, they're coming dangerously close here.
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
Knew what was coming there. Full speed with the ladder.
A frenzy of attacks from Seth Rollins.
Yeah, Seth is really grinding the opposition down.
He's heading back to the ring.
The champ is down, and Seth's got a clear opportunity.
He's gonna do it.
He's climbing the ladder.
It's CM Punk. Where the hell did he come from?
And he's got handcuffs.
Punk wasn't content to just stand by and watch.
To borrow a phrase, business just picked up.
We're not going anywhere.
Oh, the architect is handcuffed to that ladder. He has no chance to win this match now.
Punk had a plan for this match all along.
This is hard to watch.
If Seth came down here to Mutiny's home base looking for a fair fight, he's a fool.
A fool who can only look on helplessly as Trick Williams is about to walk away with Seth Rollins' original NXT Championship.
I can't believe this.
And there it is. Trick Williams has grabbed the belts in a match where Rollins was outnumbered.
This isn't a victory to be proud of.
The record books won't show how, only who. And tonight, it was all NXT champion Trick Williams.
This is a sad night for the history of NXT.
Let me talk to you, Seth. Look at you, walking back in here to Raw with nothing but a story to tell. You're lucky all you lost was your old belt down there in NXT.
It's not just about the belt. Mutiny is running wild, and nobody's stopping them. They're tearing apart everything I built.
Hey, you know, you're not the only one with fond memories of NXT, man. Everything I've achieved, it basically started there. And I get it, man, it's tough watching Mutiny destroy everything like they are.
Especially when the board seems more than happy to wait until Survivor Series and hope for the best.
Right? It's like they're a bunch of dummies just watching a ship sink and hoping it'll suddenly start floating by itself.
I'm not willing to let this place and my legacy disappear.
Well, charging in head first didn't exactly pan out last time, did it? Maybe you need a new strategy. And some help.
Maybe I do.
Let's make sure you understand that I'm telling you the man they call the megastar's willing to have your back in this fight, right?
Yes.
All right, good. And don't you mean, yeah?
I mean, yes. But let's do it.
Okay, then let's show Mutiny whose game this is.
Seth Rollins and LA Knight, an unlikely duo we did not see coming.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 458 pounds, the team of Seth Rollins and LA Knight.
I love this pairing. Rollins' technical skill and LA Knight's charisma. This could be the next tag team power pairing if they gel right.
That's a big if, Saxton. Both these two are alpha personalities. If they're not on the same page, there's going to be more clash than cooperation.
Let's see if this tag team is a tag dream and a nightmare for their opponents. The Blackheart, Tommaso Ciampa, and Johnny Wrestling ready to get to work.
A duo that's always...
Seth Rollins is surely still stinging from that loss against Trick Williams.
Absolutely, Michael. Seth's not one to forget a betrayal. And being handcuffed to that ladder, I'm sure he's looking to dish out some payback, title on the line, or not.
And we'll see if LA Knight can help him do just that. I've heard he's equally fired up about Mutiny's antics.
Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Hopefully he can get out of harm's way for a second and let his partner carry the load.
Ciampa one step ahead.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Oh, ouch. Reverse DDT.
Oh! Big leg drop. Amazing sequence from Rollins.
But Ciampa will do anything to get back in this.
Boom! Spikes him down. Boom! Oh, what a kick. Oh, man. Didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Oh, my! Connects on the kick. Ooh!
And a kick.
Oh!
Oh, man. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Ooh! Up and, uh-oh, wait a minute, wait a minute!
Pin ring! Oh, man. Didn't need that eyebrow anyway. Disheartening situation for the Blackheart.
A messianic display of offense from Rollins.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. And just in time, he gets out of there.
Fist to the skull. Knight caught by surprise.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
What a shot. Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside.
Fist drop. Starts things off with a knee to the head. Big time knee, lariat combo. Fist drop. Man, momentum moving toward Knight's corner.
Ciampa has to weather a storm here.
Now trampling the opposition. The Blackheart with a counter.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Ooh! Oh, that'll swell up.
Oh, my goodness.
Measured up nicely. Fist drop.
From the apron.
You gotta be kidding me. Carefully measured knee drop. Oh no. He is donning the crimson mask. What a callous attack. And Gargano is falling behind.
LA is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Brutal boot. Boom. Yeah. And now everybody's saying LA Knight. Yeah.
Look out. Through the air. And connects.
No matter who you are, when you crashed on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
There was no brilliant strategy or counter from Gargano there.
Unhinged offense from LA Knight's arsenal.
An impressive sequence from LA Knight.
Johnny's lacking his usual instincts here.
Uh-oh, counter. He knew just what to do.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Boom! And a big boot. Big boot!
Jeez. Dodges away. Has to mind the referee here. Has to avoid the countout.
Our referee unable to evade the contact there.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Boom! Gets caught with a punch. Tommaso Ciampa needs to figure out a solution.
Attack after attack from a determined LA Knight.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Just grounding and pounding.
Knight has his shot lined up.
The megastar looking for it.
There it is, BFT. LA Knight with a big-time move.
Punch. Punch connects. All the momentum is swung tonight.
Ciampa needs to rely on his intensity here. Well scouted by Ciampa.
Tap me.
Oh, yeah. Not waiting any longer to get in this.
Right in the mouth. Right in the face. My God. Boom! Cover on Knight. But can he kick out? He kicks out with force.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
Oh, missed connection. LA Knight kick to the gut. LA Knight with the BFT.
Gargano is finding himself at a disadvantage.
Knight has his opponent figured out enough already. Uh-oh.
One step ahead of Knight there.
Asma set up in the corner of the ring.
And a reversal by LA Knight.
Uh-oh.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
He avoids the contact.
Neck breaker.
And landing with the double axe handle.
That's what they call me, the hot shot. A reversal. He saw that coming. Set him up for the side Russian leg sweep. Oof.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no. Back suplex. Oh, my goodness.
Johnny wrestling, playing to the crowd a little bit here.
Lifted way up. That'll jam your tailbone. Big forearm.
Right to the back of the neck.
And Knight's firmly in command.
Johnny's got to start reversing his fortunes.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Just grounded and pounded. All right. Yeah, that's some attitude behind it. And follows it up with a discus clothesline. Sent right into the corner. A reversal. Well scouted.
Excellent opportunity for Gargano to shift the momentum.
He's just running on pure instinct right now, and it's working.
A relentless attack here on Johnny.
Attack after attack from a determined LA Knight. Anticipated that.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, and a forearm.
Johnny anticipated that.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Oh, my goodness.
There's the jumping knee right to the face.
Oh, man. Oh, God. Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Ooh. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Looks under. Let's go behind.
Instead, what a German suplex. Super kick. Super kick. Here it comes.
And Gargano is out.
Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway. Ow! And he saw that coming from Knight. Yanked right up. And Seth, this one's for the match. As he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here are your winners, the team of Seth Rollins and LA Knight.
Seth Rollins and LA Knight have done it. A little payback, a tremendous victory, and possibly the start of a powerful new alliance.
This team could really shake things up, Michael. Everyone, except Mutiny, is going to be thrilled if these two keep teaming up.